Good morning. Wow, another scorcher. So today, because I wanted to spend some time with my daughter, I thought I'll come to the harbour. She's got a little crab net down the side with some peck chop pork in the net. That's Tyler there, little fisher lady. And I'm going to chuck a bait out with some lugworm, and I'm going to spin. Get some mackerel bait for the winter. So yeah, thanks for joining us back here at Sparta Fishing and Travels. I don't know what I might catch today. Obviously I'm hoping for a mackerel. I've got the spinning rod. I've got the bait rod because I had some lugworm I wanted to get used up. Just thought, what a day. It's just glorious. I'll show you. It's just tremendous. Right then, Isla, let's see what we've got. Go on then. I'll just stop you from getting snagged. You wind in, that's it, good loss. Go on then. You don't have to do it really rapid. Right then. There's crab in there. You got the bucket? Right. So show the camera. Right then, come here then. Sit here. Right, so Isla has caught a couple of doggy crabs, haven't you?
I don't know what they're called.
What bait were you using?
Peck chop pork.
Peck chop pork in a net. So the best way to handle these is, so that one's a male because it's got a pointy sort of underhatch, pointy, whereas the female's a bit wider and sort of rounded. And so if you hold it like that there, 2 fingers, put it there and there, that's it. Got it?
No, I can't get it.
So you see it's just behind its legs,
yeah,
and up like that. There's a bit of a pointy bit on the back of its shell. You can keep hold of it. So put one there and one on the pointy bit of there. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. That's how to hold a crab. And then I can't get back in it, can I? And there's a bigger one. Keep hold of it. There's a bigger one. These are fantastic baits for if you're fishing for hound. Hardback crabs.
Okay.
That's a boy. Hardback crabs. Take the 2 back legs off. Run your hook through one end and out the other. It's a fantastic bait for hounds. Hardbacks. Put it back. Go on then.
There you go.
I'll have it for bait. I'm trying to get a few for the winter for the. There you go. Free mackerel delivery. Look. Champion. Thanks very much. Just doing there. Thank you. I'll get it filled in the freezer. Thanks, mate. Cheers. There's a mackerel. Lovely jubbly. That fella. Keep that for bait.
He's just given us a lobster.
Has he? Is that really? Is it size, like?
It's inside, man.
Shall
Do you want to see a lobster?
Go on, have a look. Can I bring the camera?
I'll bring it up.
Alright, you bring it over. There you go, this guy's got a lobster. Let's just show my daughter, which is great.
Just a little bit.
Aye.
Not a bad sound, is it?
Well, it's a good one, aye.
Give me fire. That's what we did.
Just gonna check the nuts. Docked. Now they've got V notches on.
All right.
Behind them back, or they've got eggs up here.
He's still here
That's
last
great.
night.
Aye.
Kept the net with on me.
Can I show the camera, can I? There you go. That's well incised, by the way. And it hasn't got any V notches on the tails, which means you can keep it, and it hasn't got any eggs, so it's not a breeding female. So that is a cracking lobster for the pan for this gentleman. And it measures probably about, I don't know, 105 mil across the back, something like that, so it's well incised.
He must have just put it off. I'll give him a fiver.
Worth a fiver anyone's money.
Imagine, do you want the seafood shop?
Oh, it'll be 40 quid or something, isn't it? Nice one.
Keep catching the crabs.
Alright.
Again.
Cheers, mate.
Excuse me, have you got a lobster?
That man's got a lobster. He got it off this fella here. It's a big one. Oh, sorry. Just punched me on door. You alright? No, stripped again. I think I'm going to put a tiny hook on the end of there. I think this 3/0 is just too big.
Just make an egg out of a little
That's alright, Alan, I've got hooks here. Your crab net hopefully be getting filled up. See, I've got your little hooks in here. That's better. Little.
There was a fish just there following me lure there and it turned away at the last minute.
Did it?
Oh, I was meant to see that though.
What colour was it?
I didn't know, but it looked a bit of put in the half. It
Did
was
it?
quite dark, like I didn't know if it was a mackerel or a collie, but you couldn't see the pattern on it. But it was stalking it, that was lovely. I'm standing out of the sun up there.
It would be nice if it was a bass.
I didn't think it was a bass.
There was one, I was down here, it was a couple of years ago, and there was two lads, finished their shift, the roofers, and he brought in a 3.5 ton bass from up there.
Did he?
Aye. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, the amount of travelling I do to get a bass. And he's pulling 3.5 pounders up like 500 yards from my front door. Go on in. Put it down there, like that. So when we throw it out again, it's all nice and neat. Oh, that feels like there's some weight in this one. Oh, there was. Oh, I think it was hanging on the edge. Nothing in that one. Hang on. I know why. Because the bait got tangled and it was on the outside edge of the net. Right, watch your feet. That's important, make sure you're not tangled. Imagine if that happened on a boat. There we go. That's the net back out. I got a big one before, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nice big crab out, that big. It had all red on its joints, didn't it? We'll have to look at that. I'm not massively knowledgeable on crabs, like, but I'm sure it's because it's either probably shed its shell already and that's its new shell. Well, one of my sons has joined us for half an hour. He's the mackerel king, aren't you?
I'll beat you every time.
He always catches something, and he doesn't even like fish really. He does have a few chucks of the spinner. Come on, son, get us a mackerel.
You save the blank.
I try to save the blank for me. My rod, my reel. It's my fish, really, isn't it? Doesn't matter who catches it. Right, come on, tell the camera what we're gonna do.
We're gonna.
Come on,
pull it up.
come on.
Oh.
Say hello.
Hello. We're gonna pull up my crab net. Spend enough time.
Right, remember to make a neat pile of the rope. Don't get it tangled around your feet.
Oh, you can do this.
The reason I'm doing the main hauling is because there's no rail. It's just safety.
It's my net, my fish, my crab.
Hey, got one. Yeah, go on then. Remember how? Just to get a hold of it first. Right, so, come on then. Right.
Oh. You still crab. Goodness sake.
Hey, on the back of it. Push your fingers right in underneath there. That's it, you got it? Yeah. There you go. A little doggy crab.
Stubborn.
Right, when you throw them back this time, make sure it hits the water. not the brick walk. Go on then. That's it. Well done. Right, you want to throw this? You got it in a neat pile? Neat-ish.
Neat-ish.
Not as neat as your bedroom, that.
Not very neat.
I'm going to eat that chopped peck pork when we're finished.
Disgusting.
It's got to be done. It's a good waste of a meat, that.
Bad wasting, not good for us.
How a half job? Start feeding the rope to us. Right, that's it. And that's tied to the box so it can't go anywhere. Job's a good one. Right, I'm going to put a mackerel tip on this because this lugworm's just getting hammered by the crab, so I'll put a little bit of mackerel on the end and bind it on, maybe to keep the bait there for a little bit longer. There we're gone. I haven't bound it on. Mackerel should be strong enough. Bit of a flapper on the end. Get this casted out. Not playing games anymore. Good start, isn't it? Bang in the middle. Bang in the middle, bang on high water. Let's see if that generates a bit of interest other than crabs. There's a canny knock. That's a decent knock. No, there, like. No, there.
Looks like it to me.
That was a banging knock, that's for here.
Did you put that on, or is that what you just caught?
No, I didn't catch it. Fill it with mackerel.
Should I pull this up?
You get a little coddle in that, you know.
Is it time?
Hmm?
Is it time to pull it up?
Your crab net?
Yeah.
If you want.
Okay.
Come on then. It's crab net time. Right. You ready? And what to do with the rope?
Wait, yeah. Time needs to point.
Oh,
Anything? Oh my
yeah.
god.
That just came out at the top there. That caught on this. Just send it back. This one's a better net.
Come here.
Right then, shoot.
Tangled. Oh yes.
Right then. Look at this.
There's three.
We'll put them in the bucket
Yeah,
first.
that's it. I'll pick that one up. I don't know about the others.
But the bigger one's actually easier to pick up.
Oh yeah. Never thought about
Right, so
that
we'll
one.
put that little one back then. Right. Come on, turn the camera around here. Put him back. And
It's sweet little pig.
so I'll just keep an eye on this one for now.
I'll pick a beer.
Oh, terrible at handling crabs.
I'm better. I'll show them this one while you're failing to pick up a crab. Right, this is a very big one.
There's one there. He's ready for action, him, isn't he?
And there's this one as well. Don't know if I should put my fingers in.
Give him a bit of love with him.
Yeah, I was going to say try and put it in.
What's in there? Nice.
staring up. Num num.
You'll be loving that, him.
Oh.
So one's a see, one's claw's bigger than the other. So that one's for crunching, and that one's for snipping.
Where do they eat? The mouth?
Mouth,
there.
yeah, aye. It's hard to see really
Wouldn't
where,
you
but
bite with that part? Right, this one's very...
put him back there. Right, you're gonna have a go at getting this one. Oh,
They nip you.
they're both lively, aren't they? Flipping heck.
Maybe I shouldn't.
No. Like I say, the bigger they are, the easier they are to handle, to be honest.
Clearly.
Right. Come on, yeah. Grab them where I've got me 2 fingers.
The way that it's just pinched you, I don't know if I should.
There you go.
Big.
Look at the bottom. Underneath. Right then. Back he goes. Go on. Remember the water, not the concrete. That's it.
Sorry.
Easy way. Been a crab fest. Now I'm going to reel this in now. Spin you around here. Because this is my last chance saloon. Don't think there's anything there. Oh, it feels crabby. Probably let go soon.
Where's that?
Yeah, it's dropped off at the end. Right, so that's all from me today. Just wanted to show you what I do with me little girls. Sometimes come down here and catch crabs and sometimes get a fish. But the mackerel have been scarce, nobody's caught one. Well, not in the last couple of hours. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'm sure I'll get you a decent fishing video out soon. I did have one. Me and Davey, the Jarrah Viking, went fishing and we got bass, but the files on my GoPro had been corrupted, so it just wouldn't load, and I tried loads of different ways, but it wouldn't work. But anyway, that's that, and thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next week. Take care.
Bye.
Smile for the camera. That's enough from us. See you.